I'd like to talk to you about the stream buffer zone rule, which Department of Interior is promulgating, I believe, and implementing, as I understand it. I believe that this is a rule that you're developing and implementing as a result of some conditions in the Appalachians region of the country. But I'm concerned that you're also implementing it in our part of the world as well, and obviously the coal mining is different throughout the country, and so I'm concerned that the stream buffer zone rule will require additional monitoring requirements on the part of our companies, tougher reclamation procedures, and also it provides a broader definition of streams and damage. So I guess my first question is, how many existing American jobs does the Department of Interior expect will be eliminated as a result of this? Well, let me step back. First, why are we kind of using this one-size-fits-all? In other words, if you're trying to address an issue in one region of the country, in the Appalachian region, why are you implementing the same approach in North Dakota, for example, where the coal is different and the mining procedures are different?
Senator Hoeven, Governor Hoeven, thank you for your service to the country and to North Dakota. Let me just say that we still do not have a rule. It's still in the process of being formulated, and the economic analysis will certainly be a part of that rule. The Deputy Secretary has been working with OSM, Joe Pizarczyk, the Director of the Office of Surface Mining, and I would like him to comment for just a minute on the substance of the rule and the concerns that you raised.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. And Senator, I'd just like to emphasize that we do not have a proposal on the street. We are hearing your concerns and the concerns of others. And we're still doing the evaluation, both economic and environmental. And we want to work with you, and certainly before a rule comes out, we'll want to sit down and talk to you about it. But a new rule is not imminent. A new proposed rule is not imminent. When the proposal comes out, there will be active comment period. This process is extremely important to your state and to many other states and to the department, and I can assure you that we'll work with you on it.
Where are you in the process?
We are continuing to prepare the environmental impact statement associated with the proposed rule. That is ongoing right now. We do not have a proposal over to OMB for review yet. So we're not even at the stage where we are engaged with OMB, which is, of course, the office that we work through before we can put a proposed rule on the street.
What is your intent? What do you intend to do?
We're still internally evaluating the environmental impact statement and a proposed rule. We have not made a decision as to when we will go to OMB with a proposal. If we do go, it typically takes an extended period of time of discussion back and forth before a proposed rule hits the street.
Are you willing to have either you, Mr. Secretary, or your designee come out to my state and actually take a look on the ground at the situation and talk to some of our companies before you proceed?
Senator Hoeven, I am happy to do that, and in fact spent a good deal of time with your governor just 2 nights ago speaking about a number of North Dakota issues, including the Bakken Formation, where we've been very pleased to work with you and when you were governor, and with the state in terms of the U.S. Geological Survey information that has been provided on the Bakken. I also noted to the governor that it's the only place in the country where we actually have enhanced oil recovery through CO2 capture.
Right.
And so North Dakota is a very important state, number of issues there to be addressed. I hope to be out there, and when I'm out there, we can certainly have a meeting around the coal issues as well.
I do want to say that you've been very good about coming to our state, very good, both just on these types of issues, but also when we've had flooding and some emergencies, and you've been out there a number of times, and we really appreciate it. So I do want to commend you for that and thank you for that. On this rule, I'm asking, again, that you or your designee come out and meet with us and look through this before you determine how best to proceed. I mean, again, this is information, this is fact-finding, and hopefully it will be beneficial both to you and to the companies out in our part of the country that do mining. We're number one in the country in land reclamation. We're number one in terms of how we handle the water. We meet all ambient air quality requirements. So we believe in producing energy, but we believe in taking care of the environment too. So let's try to work together on this, and this is an opportunity to do so. And
that is a fair request, and we will be happy to do that.
Thank you.